Michael Vandergrift, MCV Realty Group.
Just to help our team grow and help our clients so much better, in this,
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Michael Vandergrift, MCV Realty. I didn't want to perform the video live today. I'm kind of quarantined. Got a bad case of the shingles on my left arm, and that kind of stinks. Recommend anybody even close to 50 think about getting the vaccine. If you haven't, get the vaccine. But I'll get better soon. I think I'm starting to cross where I'm feeling better and can use my left arm a little more. So, and I thank everyone for the prayers. But today I'm bringing you the Wednesday morning market update for June 15th, 2022. It's always exciting times, especially, we saw the Fed raise the Federal Reserve rate 75 basis points today. And we've got a lot of issues going on that we've never seen before. So people are always worried, will the mortgage rates go up? We're not sure yet. We think they already jumped them when they jumped them 2 months ago. What they are, they may go up a little bit. We're really uncertain. The Federal Reserve rate does affect all interest rates, but it does it differently. A lot of times the market determines the rates more so than the Fed rate. Fed rate's just kind of a primer for it. So we're interested to see where interest rates are going to go. A lot of people are going to adjusted rate mortgages, which I always warn people to make sure you understand what you're doing when you're doing an adjusted rate mortgage, which we're going to do a video on that and interest rates and historical interest rates. As soon as I get better, Daryl and I are going to sit down because Daryl Watson, our new buyer specialist, is actually a loan officer as well. So he understands that stuff a lot better. And he actually was a loan officer back during the Great Recession. So he remembers when they were abusing ARMs or adjusted rate mortgages, which is what is now 10-1 is the popular one now, which means it's a 10-year lock on the rate, but then it goes to adjusted. And that can be dangerous because we don't know what, they used to tell them during the Great Recession, oh, you can just refi, just refi later. But you don't know what the rate's going to be at that time. That's where it makes it very dangerous. So I always make sure people know when they're using the ARM option because it'll get you a lower rate. It could be dangerous in the future. If you're staying there less than 10 years, a 10-1 ARM is great, and the average people move is about 8.5 years. So it makes sense, but it's not for everyone. But today in the market data we're seeing, we were up about 10% on current active available homes. That's great. Inventory is rising. That's our biggest issue is the low inventory we have. We still have strong buyer demand. We're seeing buyer demand right now about 10.81, which means we've got almost 11 buyers for every listing that comes on the market, which is down from what we have seen. It got as high as, I believe, 17 point something at one point. So that's great news, especially for buyers. And a lot of times sellers are buyers, so they need more inventory. We need more of a balanced inventory than we've had. We've gotten down, I believe, as low as 120 homes, which is really low. Because a balanced market, we should be anywhere from 1,300 to 2,779. And we're hoping to get there because it just makes it easier on everybody, if it's more balanced. We don't want it to go buyer side either, just like we don't want seller side. But it always is what it is. And we have ways to get it done. It may be a struggle to get it done, but we'll get you there. That's what we do. 179 new listings. So it looks like we got some more, about 12 up from last week. Sold, we're down about 12. Pending, we're down about 6. So not anything too significant. Prices are about the same. Homes are still selling above listing price. About 7,500 over if you go by median. I believe it was about 4,000 something on average. Average list price was like 233, and I believe average sale price was about 238, if I remember correctly. Average days on market still right around 12, median about 4. It's about with 12 months, about 12.3. Expired went down about 14. Back on the market was only up 1, or about 30 back on the market, which is actually low for historically 33% of offer before it gets to close goes back on market for one reason or another. And that's a little bit lower there. That's showing about about 12% back on market. So that means we're closing a lot of homes, which is great, which is why I always advise people when something's contingent, accepting backup offer. I hate to bust your dreams and fall in love, and that house is probably going to close, at least with 67%. Right now, I can honestly say at the data I'm looking at, about 88% certainty. So it's why we don't put in many backup offers. It's just not a right fit for everybody. But we always give you the option and explain that to you. We want to make sure we're as transparent as possible and, make sure your best interests are being served, because that's what we're all about here at MCV Realty. Is we're not just about closing deals and making sales. We're about the client. We're building a client-centric customer experience, and that's what we want to keep doing and keep perfecting it, keep making it better for you, because that's what we're all about, is our clients, making sure you're getting what you want, how you want, and when you want. So thanks for watching. Please be sure to share, like, subscribe, and let us know if you need anything. Thanks, and have a great day. Grace and peace.